Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Waylon. What's going on? Probably look at some owls. Look at that. Give me 1 second. But how are you? How is everybody tonight? On this Thursday night. Some of you it might be almost Friday morning if you're across the pond. What would be? It'd be like a little after midnight. But what's going on, guys? We're back on BallySpring tonight. Getting some work done. Let's see what we got. I know. I did not know that that opened. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? That's kinda cool. Let's get this uncovered. Boom. We have either... Can you cover this back up? No. I need to get that added. Where you can cover it back up. Hey, Travis, welcome in. How are you? Probably like 91%. Yeah, let's hit. Whoa, make you guys dizzy. Let's hit our John Deere. And set our bale forks off. I wanted to hit our bucket. And then I think we also need to hit us a tipper. We need to... Let's move that over there. I'm not cleaning that out yet anyway. Okay. FS22 on PC. The shop is not showing the vehicles. Oh, I don't know, Travis. Like if you go here. Like, you mean it's not showing it in there? I don't know. Have you downloaded any new mods since the last time that you loaded up in the main shop menu? Like this? Like none of this shows up? I don't know. Okay, so what's it? This button holds a lot. It's a modded button. But yeah, nothing's showing up here. I don't know. I'm not sure, Travis. I don't know. When did they buy us? Either a tipper or a truck. And I don't know that I have. I don't. I don't have many options for trucks. So, as far as like a tipper truck, I'm not doing the TLX. I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of all those. Alright, so let's look at another trailer. Perhaps Klaus? Perhaps the Rudolph. Hey, Charlie boy. Welcome in, how are you? Happy Thursday to you guys. I don't want to break the bank, but I mean, we're making our money back. That's a possibility. I like that too, but take that off, perhaps? We don't have a... We might go with that. But I like the idea of having that, but we don't have to worry about that turn axle up front. I mean, that's what, 21 at 27? That's 21 at 36. That's kind of high. Who made the sign? I went on, was it a website called Easy Canvas Prints? EasyCanvasPrints.com. I had that logo from, that's my my start screen, my welcome to Big A Farm kind of thing. That's this. So I had that image saved on my computer, so I was able to upload it onto Easy Canvas Prints, and they printed it on a canvas. I think I paid around $30 for it. which isn't bad. I mean, it looks really good, and they have different. Oh, thank you. And they make different sizes. But I thought that one look pretty good, you know, behind my head. But yeah, thank you. I want something a little bit better than that. But but I don't really have a tractor big enough to pull that. I thought I had like a little mini fleet hole. I know you can put silage in that, but that doesn't really look right. Silage doesn't belong in a... I mean, we could. I'm still thinking about all of that. I mean, we could go with that. That's 15,000 liters. That's a bit ninja. That's not what I thought it was. Let's go with this guy for now. This. I like the, there you go, I like this lizard. That. No, the drawbar step. No. Hey, what's up, brother? What's going on, Theory? Wood. No, we don't need another one. I'm trying to get me a tipper. Let's go blue. Yeah. No. Maybe a wood design. Just smoke up. I gotcha. I saw it good. Ooh, I like that. Not green. But that's too light. No. You guys like that color for the wood? That color or this color? One or two? We're gonna do this. We're getting set up to go haul some silage. Absolute. Yeah, I saw, was it Peanut? I saw he had something on that. That's what you're watching. Gotcha. Oh boy. No. No. Okay. I like the lighter color. I like that. Rim color. Like a little darker. Yeah, I like that. Not really sold on the cover though. Why don't they have... I'm worse than you to buy equipment. Well, I need a white in. It does. Can you leave the silly thing? Oh, no, you cannot. I don't like it, but it'll work. Alright. It does. I don't like that cover color, but it is what it is. Alright, let's spin around here. And let's load up some silage. And we're gonna go sell. I did not know. Did you know this done that? Hang on. Did you know this done this? Hey! What's up, Tech? You snuck in here. I didn't see it first. What's going on? How are you? I did not know that done that. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but... The sweet smell of freedom. Shoving it with a full... Oh my gosh. Like, does it serve a purpose or not really? Because your slurry is on the other side. You're doing good-ish, you're still at work. That kind of stinks. So I do have this bucket modded. It holds 20,000 liters, so there's that. Yeah, so you can, yeah, and then you can Didn't you put like a pump or something in there? And I don't know. We're making a mess on the ground. What's wrong with you? Amateurs. I don't know how to play Farm Sim. I just live stream. Yep. Alright, let's go find out where. Here's the test. Hey, look at that. You can close it and nothing pops out the top. Nice. Alright, where can we sell silage? Not TMR. That. About this plant. Oop. Which is over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, okay. No, I got you. Yep, I got you. Come on. I didn't keep this silage and then sell the bales, but we'll do it this way. It's all good. So we're going to play on this map until the end of the month. We're gonna keep doing our this week will be on BallySpring, next week will be back on Note Creek along with the Erland Rot. But starting August, I think we're gonna hop over to Satstorp. And we're gonna do a little something over there. Along with Erland Rot. And I think we might do a few live streams, like a little mini series over on the Lake Providence map. We'll do a farm build and do some farming on it, but I think we're gonna do that next month. Are your arms still bothering you from the puppers? And just walk across the street or in the middle of the road, whatever you want to do. I want to say thank you, and I'll probably say it in later when more people come in. Thank you all for voting on my little poll I put up. If you voted on it, thank you so much. It's nice to know that, well, and I know you guys appreciate it, because most of you are content creators anyway, and you know how the game works, so to speak. Oh, I see toy. It's a moot how, I think, isn't it? Yep, it's a moot how. Thank you. Hang on a second. Sorry, kids. Right? Yeah, $1 million. Yep. Yeah, I wish. I would just like to be making hundreds, not millions. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. But anyway, what I was saying is, I appreciate you guys, liking what I'm doing. You like the variety, which, like I said, I know some of you guys might have said that to be nice. Okay, well, we need to go to the garage then. Who's that at? But either way, I appreciate it. Let's just right over here. Okay. But I was kind of... yeah. You'll be listening to low service. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, buddy. But, you know, Fury and I were kind of chatting last night about the whole, kind of the dynamic of farm sim. Seem like it's changing again, and people seem like they're liking the more realistic stuff now. And I know, you know, we all know it goes in waves. And I like to be able to hop on different maps, but I also want to have... I don't want to lose you guys as far as, like, I'm going to have to start another map now. We didn't even finish that one. I like to play maps that give you guys a feel of what they are, what they look like, what you... Oh, sorry. I'll close it. There you go. That's what I'm hoping to do with the early drop. We're going to finish that map. Oh, uh-huh. But it's hard, you know, it's hard at sometimes that you get into a map and a new map comes out, you're like, oh, I want to play on that. And Theory and I both kind of got challenged out, you know, a few months ago. So that's why I kind of switched over to just playing for fun. Since we went in on the map, we play for, I don't know, 5, 6 live streams, and then we move on to another map, kind of thing. No, I have not. Well, I've gotten rid of a couple save games, but for the most part, I don't get rid of them. I keep them around for a little while. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do have the lot on this, but Welcome to the longest live stream ever, with Big A back in the white and into the sub point. Right. Do it. Oh, I should have done it tip side back, but it'll work. That's in there. About 5,000, about 4,800. That's not bad. Let's grab us another load and we'll come back. But like I said, we're going to go to BallySpring. Not BallySpring, that's what we're on now. Haha. Satstorp and hopefully Lake Providence. Yeah, and I don't want you guys to get burned out either. Like, to give you guys variety of things to watch. Yep, that's my turn. Oh, that too, yeah. Well, that part too, yeah. But I have kind of something hooked up a little hooked up for Satstorp. And I'm not saying that we'll never come back to this. You know, I may play on this, and then we'll come back every now and then. Cause I still love the little baby animals. That's so cool. Thank you, Fury. 6 more lights. What are we at? How many are we at? We at 4 or 5 or? Right, hit up to 11. How about that? Until we hit 10. Gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha. And then turned our beacons off, but we did not. It'll be alright. That trailer? Yeah, so do I. I would almost use the same one that I used on Satstorp, but I decided to use something a little bit different. That's the Fortrait? Or yeah, however you say it, Fortrait? Oh, crash. Got it. Crash. I don't know what I think my puppy dog is still whining that mom's gone. Mom and the daughter went swimming at a friend's house. Oh, Do I need silage? Do I need silage? No. I'm covered on that. Plus I have a grass field that we can mow at some point. Yeah, that was my plan for this. I thought about keeping this and putting this in the food mixer, but could have got me a bigger white in, but oh well. Alright. It is. I like this map. I hate to leave it, but I really want to do something on Satstorp. And ouch. I'm still kind of thinking about doing the whole little 1 hour live stream, like with no comments. So Satstorp might be, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Right? I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, I may go back and do this one. I may continue on BallySpring here and with like a little hour. Or who knows, I may and then the recorded videos. I don't know. I like this map, but it is not like horseplay, and I'm kind of addicted to horseplay now. What would my goals be on here? I don't know. Yeah, on this map, I don't know. I don't know. What if do we have enough room to do this? Said challenges, been doing goals. Yeah. Well, I think one goal would be to just play on here and have fun. I mean, is that too cheesy? I mean, that's one goal that I have on here, is just enjoy the map. Can I? I can't open that door. That's a solid wall. Well, bam. Ta-da! Hey, Cranky, what's going on? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. we're at BallySpring tonight. So we were just talking crazy that I think we're going to be on the map this week. Next week we'll be back on No Creek. And then we'll be back on BallySpring the week following. And then we're gonna, in August, we're gonna switch over to Saxthorpe. I think. I'm pretty sure. We'll go to Saxthorpe, and then we're going to do a little bit on Lake Providence. You're doing great? Awesome. Love to hear that. It's awesome. But tonight we're selling silage, and then we might buy a field, get it mowed, get it plowed. I really want to buy 60. I think I want to buy 62 and then make this field. I know I want to buy that, but we might plow that in too and have our grass fields over here. I think. I don't know yet. You're up to 4 hours. Haha. Updates. Yeah. Well, I meant to send him a message today, but I'm gonna send him a message tomorrow to let him know that I'm thinking about doing something on the map. And he's adding a lot of, he's added a ton of stuff. Added more crops, too. But if I do something on it, I'm gonna barely scratch the surface on that. I haven't done it yet. We might do a big pig farm. Oh, somebody's out there chicken. That's funny, 4 hours. Well, we could possibly go that long tonight on here. I don't know. We'll see. And then I think, what do you guys want to see tomorrow night? More BallySpring or Erlengrot? Because whatever, we're gonna do them both tomorrow, but we're gonna do Erlengrot and Bally tomorrow, but it all depends on what you guys want to see in the morning and what you want to see at night. Hey, you can't be texting. You're driving. No, mister. No. Fucking text. Horrible piece. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I won't tell nobody. I promise. Your secret's safe with us. Mark's harvester doesn't work for the crops, but Papa Smurf's does. I gotcha. I was gonna do something on a map off of his little website thing, Papa Smurf. What was it called? Old Time Farmer? It wasn't Old Timers USA or whatever. It was old time farming map or something. I don't know. It had a lot of stuff going on in it too. My head started spinning. Okay, early drop for the late one. Okay, that sounds good. Old farts. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? No, what was it? Old. Well, there's one called Old Time USA, but this one was like. No, this was Papa Smurf's. Had a webs. Nope. That's one of them, but no, it wasn't Old Timer. Not old farts. I'll have to look it up. But they had like all rusted out buildings on it and an old like harvester and I don't know, I don't know. I'm sure it was a fun map. Old family. Maybe? I'm not sure. It was, I don't know. I don't want it to sound bad. But you guys know how I like my detail. What's that, Old Family Farms? Hang on. I'll look while this is unloading. Is that on 22? I don't think that was it. Okay, I know that one, but that's not the one I'm talking about. That's not the one that I... Hang on. Was it Old Country Life? I don't know. No, here it is. I think it's Old Timers. Old Timers USA. I think. Did you put that on there? I'm sorry, Cranky. Is that it? No, I don't. Okay. I don't know. I don't. That's Old Timers is not it. Is it? Yeah, I think maybe that is it. Perhaps. But it had like an old rusted like Quonset hut. Like on the main farm. And like the doors were kinda like they were like a bifold door and it kind of folded out. It was because there was two versions of it. You know what? I still may have it on here. I might have to look later before we wrap up stream. But there's two versions. One, a normal map, and then one that's got fences and hints on it or something. It's not old in the title. That's, yeah. It might have been Old Country Life. I know it says it and it says by S64. And it's got all kinds of crops on it. Kinda like Lake Providence does. And there's some modded equipment and whatnot. But I don't like. I do, but I don't. I like fields that are a little bit irregular shape, you know? I'm not gonna knock it because it had rectangle fields, but that's just not. It's not necessarily my style, you know? But since you're in here, I'll tell you, thank you also if you're one that voted on the poll. Fury and I had a pretty good conversation last night about, and I'm sorry if you're hearing this for the second time, about FS content and how it and like, not really content, but what people are kind of gravitating to, and it seems like the dynamic of it is changing again, and it seems like people are kind of gravitating towards more of the realistic stuff again, and not so much of the, like, going fast and humongous equipment and maybe I'm totally off base on that, but it just, I've been in some other streams and I've been reading some other comments on other people's videos that people said that's why they don't watch lives anymore, is they're not realistic enough for them, and it seems like all everybody uses is like, I'm gonna use Fury's words, ginormous equipment, and they go fast, and so I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna do stuff that's a little bit unrealistic, but I mean, I'm using a button that holds 20,000 liters only because it's stuff done a little bit faster, but I also don't want to have that perception, ouch, out there that I can't finish a map. You know? I mean, let's face it, I don't, me neither. I mean, there's a time and a place. I might have a stream like that, and I've done a couple streams where it's just for fun. You know, sometimes you gotta just, but for the most part, no. I'm starting to enjoy this kind of stuff even more now. The smaller equipment, small to medium equipment, maybe some large in there, but not. Oh, thank you, Creighton. I appreciate that. And, you know, I do several live streams on the map, and then we move on to something else. But I also, like I said, I value your all's opinions. Because I also don't want to hit on something you're like, oh my gosh, this map again. Like, but I also want to finish something on the map. I know we've been kind of taking a break with this one, this map and Note Creek, and just farming and having some fun, you know, not necessarily having a lot of goals in mind. We will have some goals on Saxthorpe. If you guys were, and I know most of you were, if you remember my Addingham Park series and what the basis of that was, that's what we're going to be doing over on Saxthorpe. I gotcha. I appreciate that, Creighton. That means a lot. That means a lot. I'll tell you what, I've had some awesome comments that what you just said there. And then the other night when Hera was watching and she said that, you know, her mother-in-law was watching me on the TV, and I got to wave, and she waved back. You know what? That's it. I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm done. No, not by any means. But I mean, that's it. As that kind of hit some of my goals as why I started doing this, to play the game, to have fun, and chat with awesome people. And that's awesome. That's awesome that I can connect with somebody, I'm assuming older, and that she was waving back to the TV at me. That kind of, that's awesome. But yeah, that was really cool. And I mean, others they want the plaques on the wall that they had so many subs, and hey, that's awesome. Maybe one day I'll get there, but I mean, the positive comments, and then the little things like, oh, we're watching this on the phone and have this you up on the TV. That's awesome. That's very awesome. I love it. But like I said, that's why I put that poll up, to find out, if you guys like the variety, or would you rather me stay on, say, like Erlengrot. I plan on being on Erlengrot for a while. I want to at least get into like 2 years, well, basically 3 years into that map is what I want to, if not more. I'm going to do at least a minimum of 1 live stream a week on that map. I will ask this. I want to play on it off camera to kind of keep things going, but I don't want to go, like, say 2 months ahead of time. And then come in and, oh, wait a minute, what happened here? I mean, I don't want to lose you guys. And maybe, I don't know, and maybe that's for like the little hour live stream might come in handy. I don't know. So I know I kind of, that's what, like I said, Fear and I were talking last night. I kind of envy Farmer Cop that he's got the stamina and the drive to stay on a map like he does. What was that, the Michigan map that he was on? Or maybe he's still on it? Like, man. That takes some dedication to stay on a map that long. Whoop. Whoop. I mean, we technically don't have to. Well, we're almost done. We probably got 2 or 3 more loads. Yeah, same here. I haven't found like that one map. I mean, I say that, and like us building the pig farm on Earthen, I've done more on that map, building wise, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I've found a bunch of maps that I want, that I want to play on, have fun on them, but I haven't found that one to like, like put my boots down in and yep, I'm here to stay for a long time. I'm really hoping when it comes out, I'm really hoping that Alma, Missouri map. I'm really, I can't wait till it comes out. I don't know, maybe Lancey Boys map that, what, American Falls, maybe that's gonna be, I don't know. I really, really, really like this map. The only thing that it's not really something I don't like about the map, it just, as I don't think it has anything to do with the map. But it does not play well with horseplay. I think if I go in and like plow the field and actually put in a border, then we should be okay, kind of thing. Alright, so let's get this bought. Oop. Let's buy... Yeah, let's buy that. Do we? Yes. I'm gonna buy that. So I'm hoping by the time that we decide to go on Satstorp, maybe there'll be like an update that comes out. Just there's always that one little thing that gets missed that they have to do an update on the map, and I mean it's not a big deal. So maybe so do I. I'm starting to like it too. Yeah. This is probably the most I've used this tractor on this series. So we'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time, like early we're gonna be streaming. So if it doesn't rain, I need to go mow my one customer that's about 10-15 minutes away. But they're calling for rain tomorrow. So it won't be available for old gen console. The update or the map? Or both. I need to hit with Mr. Tech too, and we'll need to get something figured out on Hot Better On. Well, I guess I need to tell him first. Yes, I want to do it. The map at the moment is trying to have. But patch out for the old gen. I gotcha. Well, I know there's been some discussion about that too, on around the community about the next farming simulator game, but they're gonna have to leave the old gen consoles behind if they want the game to be like better optimized or something. But I mean, who's... Yes, I voted on it. I voted for the DLCs. Remember I commented on it, Tech? But yeah, I said DLCs. But yeah, I want to hit on there. Maybe, I don't know. You're old. It's alright. It's all good. I'm not old and I still forget stuff all the time, so there's that. Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that more than... What is it tied with? DLCs and like whatever, or DLCs and no mods. And they claim if they got the old gen consoles off of it, then it would be a lot better optimized than what it is what I have heard. Now I don't know if that's true or not. Yep, whatever. I was gonna say that driving. I'm like, stop drinking. I thought you were driving. Oh my goodness, Tech. Crack me up. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Somebody's walking their dogs. No, you cannot mix those two. No, you better not. But I was gonna say, maybe I need to hit with you, and we need to. Why are you howling? You're not a howler. she's upset that there's people walking their dogs down the street. Love him, oh my lord. Right. Right. Oh no, you're good. You're good. She wants to bark at him and then she wants to lick him to death. But I was gonna say that maybe we can, I don't know, it's either. I don't know. I know Saturday I'm busy. Sunday's a possibility. I'm not gonna be home. I did load up better on the other night. Kind of did a flyover that kind of see where I wanted to stake my ground out at. I don't know. Like, you know, up north. Oh, that's cool. The wheel chalks were swinging underneath. I swore I heard voices, and there should not be voices in my house. There's nobody home, and the door's locked, and nobody else is in the driveway. But if you go up north on Hot Better On, that, or Hot, how do you say it? Hot Bale, there you go. It is. I was part of, I don't know if I want to admit this, about it, well, it's been over a year ago. There was this multiplayer thing going on, and this guy claimed that he was the largest. How does he put it? He had this big old sales pitch that you got into it, but then it granted you access and it gave you a password into each map. It had a Beleron, an Elm Creek, and then they're in the midst of making an Erlengrot. But, like, he was a self-proclaimed manager of the largest multiplayer server, and he was going to be the largest multiplayer FS server, blah blah blah. Okay, dude, it's a game. Calm down. But, like, they had a Discord, and they had a list of stuff. about giving out your secrets. Well, you know, there's always a time and a place. But the guy was kind of a dick. And, like, when new people would come on, I just, and, like, if something didn't go his way, he would, like, pull you aside. And there were some younger kids in that. And just the way that he was conducting himself and talking to these younger kids, I was out. I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to be part of this. Like I said, this is probably a year and a half ago. But it was a little odd. And you had another guy with him. Like, he was in the middle of setting up the Erlengrot map, and they were doing a bunch of landscaping on it and flattening stuff out, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm like, oh, this is a bit kind of cool. Yeah, it wasn't. It was definitely not all that the bag of chips. It was barely a bag of chips at best. Okay, Cranky, we'll be here. We're about done moving silage, and we'll move on to maybe mowing some grass. Alright. I mean, you know, Fury, in all fairness, I didn't know there were secrets. Sorry. I think we might have a... Ouch, I need to find me a new chair. This thing hurts my bottom. I will, here in a... When we get done selling the silage, I'm gonna go check on the puppers. I might have to take her out real quick. Oh, you're back. Gotcha. Yep. No, I gotcha. I got lucky back in 19. I did a multiplayer with somebody, and I got in the multiplayer like at almost the very end of 19, but we did it for several months. But we were on Fellsburn. We're on Fellsburn, and then what else did we go to after that? Was that Ravenport? what other map did we go to? I don't remember. But we were on Felsburn for a long time. I had a good time on it. But we've done the whole, you know, we each had contractor access to each other's farm, and then if I did something on his farm, he would pay me. If I did, if he done something on mine, I'd pay him, kind of thing. It was pretty cool. Or if I had grass on my farm, or he needed hay, or, whatever it was. We kind of did the whole sharing kind of thing. It was fun, and we're not really lucky that, and then after 22 came out, we just kind of lost contact. And then Newell and I, we did some multiplayer for a little while, about a year ago. When his map first, was out. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Faber? How are ya? Howdy, howdy. Must be no evil. I was on one of Farmer Cop's multiplayer live stream things once. I was running a forage harvester mowing grass, I believe is what I was doing. That was fun. That was really fun. I still have not. You're doing good? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Faber. That's awesome. I still have not gotten around to watching your videos. I haven't watched any videos. Hardly. Well, I was watching something today at lunch, and a coworker goes, "What are you watching?" He's like, "Is that like a tractor game?" I said, "Yeah, it's Farming Simulator." So I got the eye roll, like, "Oh god, tractors." I said, "Well, yes, I'm on YouTube also." "No, you're not, and you play that game?" Yeah." "Oh my gosh." I'm like, "Hey, dude, you don't have to understand, it's okay. I'm not twisting your arm and making you do it." They probably look like a raisin. Right. But I'm like, you don't have to understand Farming Simulator. It's alright. Come on. Sweet. How much more is in here? About one more bucket full. A bucket and a little bit more. Holy cow, what is going on with, speaking of multiplayer, what is going on with everybody's servers crashing? Nuclear Salmon just posted. Oh no, that was from 18 hours ago. I thought that was something that he just... Why is that just not coming up? That's kind of odd. I wonder what's going on with the servers. I wonder if it... Well, I would assume that Nuke does. I would assume Nuke has a G-Portal server. I would assume. What day is it? It's not Hump Day. Is it Thursday? I don't know, Trio, what day is it? It's my Friday. You don't know, that's why it's Thursday. It's like really, really early for you, isn't it? Creighton? It's like... Isn't it like 1 o'clock Friday morning where you're at? Yeah. Friday for you, yeah. Oops, we're at him. Let's end up here. This map has some awesome views to it. It's like the hills and whatnot. Yeah, 142. In the morning, right? Yeah. If you stab any later, I'm going to start calling you Mark Thor. Come on, open up. Thank you. Have you heard from Mark lately? I haven't heard or seen him in a while. I sent him a message the other day about a little thank you message about thank you for the use of his multi-fruit headers. Like, thank you for allowing me to use them, or, you know, me, you, he, and I, you know, to have use of them. But I didn't hear nothing back from him. And I haven't even used them yet on anything. It's Friday early morning for you. I gotcha. I gotcha. Right, it's about 7:45 at night. Well, in the evening-ish on Thursday for me. It's 2:40. So you're 7 hours ahead of me. Gotcha. Alright. Let's get this stuff wrapped up and then move on to something else. We need to get that new field mode. I want to hit one of the other grass fields. Cut and plowed under. We need to... This music makes it sound like a muffled voice in my house. Freaking me out. Oh man, it didn't crash. Totally flying blind, or driving blind there. I'm gonna leave the tractor running. I do like this tractor. I didn't think I'd like this tractor this much, but why don't you pick that up? A minute, actually. You know what? If we can get all this in this bucket, we may just hook up to the white in ourselves with this. With that. What is on? Well, that's just dumb. We'll take this tractor with us. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. Well, I guess that's just gonna stay in there. Oh, whoops. I didn't do that, did I? Haha. I don't know where they think that silage is at, but there's some back here? I don't... Huh. I don't know. Alright. Let's move this. And then we're gonna sell that silage, and then I'm gonna take the puppers out after we sell this. Well, it... Salt well. Okay. Let's sell all this. And then we'll come back and do something else. Mow some grass. Do a contract. I looked when I come on here. Oh my gosh, the amount of baling contracts is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, there's so many baling contracts. It's not even funny. I don't think this has as much power as that little Volvo does. Whew. The shivers. Does not seem like we've been streaming for 2 hours already. Man, time flies when you're having fun, right? Whoop. Nailed that. Alright, let's dump this out. I don't think we have another crop, do we, to sell? Because we haven't had any crops. We have 10,000 liters of milk we can sell. We could. So back to the farm, and then we're going to take a little break for a couple minutes. And then we will be right back with your regularly scheduled programming. And then tomorrow morning at some point, maybe tomorrow afternoon, it's gonna be tomorrow morning. So storm's likely Friday afternoon. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be... We might have an early afternoon stream. We'll be back on here on BallySpring, and then tomorrow night we'll be over on Erlenkrot with the no mods base game map, kind of a series challenge thing. I think we have enough. I do want to also eventually put us, extend out our little farm area. Oops. Nailed it. We'll put our tipper over here for now. Alright. We might drop the whole front end loader. You know what? Not so much. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take the puppers out real quick. Alright. And then we will be right back. And we're back. What do you mean you don't think Mr. Cow fits? What do you mean? What you talking about? I don't see any udders under that cow, so what are you talking about, Creighton? You don't think Mr. Cow fits? What, like, note crops? Let's check our animals real quick. Ooh, we need to make some more. Yeah, they need some, yeah. Well, we can't. Well, we can't with these. These are almost ready. We can't with that one though. Hit those. Okay, so let's put this back on. Yep, I'm muted. But Famer suggested tulips. I mean, that is technically farming. That is horticulture. keep on having myself muted. No, it's not. It's all a bit dummy. I was muted for a minute. So I was crunching on some M&Ms. Yeah. Quiet? Meat quiet? You don't know me very well, do you, then? What? How in the heck? How is that forage? Well, it was 50 and 50. I didn't see my mouth move. What, when I was eating M&Ms? Well, that should have been, it was like 46 and 53. I don't understand that. That's how I always mix my TMR, 50 and 50. Or, you know, as close to 50 and 50 as. Is that something that has changed? It hit me one or the other? Like, it hit me above or below that? Well, that's just a crock. A bit more hay and silage. Okay. That's just so dumb. Yeah, I mean, kinda. But yeah, I will. Will do. For sure. So we need a little bit more hay now, right? Yeah. Because that's something else that, Fury and I, bleh, we're talking about too, that, I think in life, now, buckle up, kids, this is gonna be like a life lesson for you. Um, in life, there are things that are put in your path for a reason. When you're younger, it doesn't make sense to you. Well, I don't know that it makes sense when you're older either, but, like, what we were talking about last night, Fury and I, like, certain maps, like, or, no, you don't have to. You don't have to have straw, no. Ramp. Now I need a little bit more silage. This is why I normally do loose. Or, you can feed dairy cows just hay. And, whoa, look out now. You can feed them just hay, and there's not really that much difference between, I think it's like, what, 20%? Oh, you mean checking here first? But it still says forge. So we need a little bit more silence, not much. But anyway, in life there are things that happen or put into your path for a reason. And I think, like, now why do I not have a silly... Oh, hey, something dumb. Let's see if what happens. Whoa. Is this something that has changed? Like, now all of a sudden you have to have all 3 items? Well, we'll find out. It's the map, is it? Well then... Well, I'm hitting milk and I don't have TMR. I already have like 10,000. Oh, mother trucker. This makes no sense at all. So now what does it say I need more hay? I have never had this much problems doing TMR, ever. But anyway, let me finish my thought before I get really frustrated with this TMR crap. But what I'm saying is, there are things that are put in place, or things that come through your life, that you should act on. Whether, I know it seems kind of silly to some, but I feel like the way I play maps, I feel like certain maps, you get like a feeling about a map, like, ooh, I need to play on that. Like that. Or like Tet. Like Farmer Tet and what we've been talking about the multiplayer. I feel like I need to act on that. Like, I think that sounds like a lot of fun, and I don't want that to be a missed opportunity. Yeah, that's what I normally do is 50-50. Yeah. You windowed out, and then your game froze. Ah, I'm sorry, Theory. Is it? I don't. You know what? Ta-da! Time to fool around with it. No, what? Isn't the map that you have to have all of it? You have to have hay, silage, straw, and mineral feed? Nah. Yeah, so, yeah. We're just, yes. On this map, from now on, I'm gonna sell those silent bales over there. I don't think, does this barn take bales? I don't remember. What's the matter, Frankie? Yes, it does. Thank you, Lord. I'm a lord. Bam. I was totally confusing you with the whole team. Oh, Man. There we go. Let's put some straw in there. Yeah, I am too. I don't. Well, in theory, it said it's the map. So, maybe the map you gotta have like all of it. You know, like when everybody first started with FS, possibly like. Or you gotta have mineral feed, you gotta have, you know. Well, we can try something else out too, hang on. Straw does not. You gotta have loose straw for bedding, don't you? I think. Good lord. That's what I normally use. Close. Thank you. Boom. That's what I've used on every other map, is like, or as close to 50 and 50 as you can get, yes. Okay, there's a straw. What? Not that, quit it. Okay, so that is 4,500 liters, and that's 3,500. So you should be able to put this in there. Oh, there's still. In theory, you should be able to put that in, and this in, and make CMR. What's that, the 50 and 50 theory? Unless it says I have way too much hay. I got forage. So forage. Because we're at 50 and 50 right now. Possible, it could be. I don't know that I've used that bit or that mixer before. Let's I had this guy. Oh, just the end game? Okay. What about this one? Yeah, right, no, I got you. Wrong button. I thought that that's what I've done before. It was like 2 silence to 1 hay. Forage. Huh. I guess. Well, yeah, they're both in the green, but yet it still says forge. Interesting. Alright, Frankie, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Have a good night, and yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good one. Well, we're gonna buy this. So we're gonna have this for straw. It's cheaper to buy that than what it would be to buy a straw blower. But yeah, that is so weird. But see, like this one, if you feed them straight silage, I've never seen that before. What if you feed them straight silage, it's 90% effective? That's out of me something built into this map. So, I don't know. Whoop. Well, I think I just found a new short. Oh my goodness. That was too funny. Been doing, sis? Posing. Where are you? Hi, honey. Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here. No? Oh, hi. No, come here. Come here. Honey, come here. Okay, or hit your chair. Okay. Alright, it's all good. Oh, but you came into the chat though. Alright. Now that we have that kind of debacle, that's still odd on this map. Why it does that. Alright. But what's up, Rob? Welcome in. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy almost Friday. Old minute, right? Alright, let's put this back over here. Okay, so now what do we want to do? Do we want to... Well, one, let's go over here into our new field. That is like way off. That is not our field. This is our field. Yes, this is our field. Let's... Alright, that's it. Oh, what is going on? Yep, my magic wand and the letter O. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter O. Can you say O? Oh. The magic wand is the freeze pop. Yo! Ta-da! Still, my wife's like, she does not like that sound. Other day we're playing with that stupid chicken that my wife bought the dog, and I said something about, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? And it kind of like off of Dumb and Dumber, and my wife goes, ta-da! I'm like, wow! Yeah, my daughter does not like that word either. Moist and thick. She does not like that word either. That and brought to you today by the number 7. Yes. The letter O and the number 7. Good call, Tech. Good call. Close. Was it not closed because we don't own it? Sorry. I'm sorry. You have to add the a la peanut butter sandwiches. Sounds like a Rob third shift stream. Oh my lord. Okay. What do we want to do now? Do we want to mow? not totally, but we're like running 2 wheels. Do we want to mow, or do we want to do a harvesting contract? We don't own this field. Not yet. Yeah, that's not ready yet. Just one. One. Oh my lord. mean, we could get rid of this too if we wanted to. Bam. Bam. Because everything else is ready. Well, how much is it to buy that? 178. Let's Control Z. Or do I want to know? That's Alt F4, not Control F4. It was, wasn't it? An undo? So there's what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 times, well, Oh my god. Oh, that doesn't hit you off the game. That's the range thing that works. Right? See, this is insane. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 59, 60, 61, 62, 77 billion contracts. Holy crap on a cracker. That's insane. It does. It blocks. I can. Don't ask me to go higher than what, 72? Yeah, I think they're trying to compete with Twitch. I really do. Jesus. 52 and 138. 138 and 52. I'm probably right. I might be. Implement your rage. What do we want to do? Do we want to do a contract or do we want to mow? Oh my lord. My eyeballs. Whew. Oh my goodness, Siri. What do I want to do? I don't know. Ooh, let's use the overall banner. What fields? Seven? Remember the old birds? Yeah? Seven's way. Holy cow, that's way up there. Yeah, but, yeah, right. So, anything in the 140s is down here by us. No. Anything... Well, the 140s will work too, as in that, all I know is if you take the silage bale over to the biogas plant, there's a good chance it won't take all of them. Let's see. There's 137. Of course, it's way down there. But we've done 121 already, haven't we? Yeah. About 129. It's over there. 142 maybe? I don't know. $146. What about 91? 91 not be in there. Seriously? Seriously. 105. That sounds like a winner, but where? And then what am I hitting to? To them all. I don't know about that one. What was that Baylor? Yeah. How about we... I'm gonna cheat on this one. Yep. What did they say? Red rum? I'm gonna borrow the items. Oh. Oh. Easy there, little fella. Hey now, stand up, would you? What's your problem? Right. What will it close the scene in? Or not. Whatever. And we're making hay bales. Yeah. So widespreading sounds good to me. Right? Apparently not, because it didn't work. Apparently not. So hit off the hedges. I did. It didn't work. So while you're still in here, on the hot metal round thing. What? Fury. Horseplay does not help on this map. But on the hot Bedron map, the multiplayer thing, is that something that you're gonna leave like running all the time? Or how you gonna work that? Oh no, I thought maybe you had to head out to go do your own thing. So when it come in, give a thumbs up and let everybody know that you're going to do your own thing, right? Since you're thumbs them a lesson, I'll show you. No, yeah, I know, I get that. I know when I had it running, when I had my server, I had it set up to where it would only like I think the host is only allowed to sleep, I think. Anyway, I had it set up to where it would not run all the time. Like, you can set it to where the clock never stops. Like, you can put it on 1x speed and it runs all the time. So then you have to, like, stay on top of your crops. Oh my god, Fury, you cracked me up. But then I ended up changing it to, I clicked that off to where only when you were in it playing would time advance. So, hey, you too, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, you have a great night too, and we'll talk to you later. But yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, if you can set it to where only you can have it set to where time runs continuously, or it only runs when you're on it. Is what my options were. It's always been just you. I got you. Yeah, I've done the continuous for a little while, and then we're like, oh, we need to shut that off because it. Like, if you got to where, oh, I can't hop on tonight, kind of thing. It does. Yeah. But then, like I said, if you get to a point where you're like, oh, I can't get on it for a couple days, and you come in it and like, you have a plethora of stuff that's wrong. You know, crops might be past where you weren't able to get a second fertilizer state on them. Other animals dead. Right, you said it does that with that animal extension. Gotcha. I have not used that mod yet. Alright, brother. You know, show FS who's boss. But thank you. I appreciate you. Again, I appreciate you. And we will catch you sometime tomorrow. If it's raining in the morning, then we're gonna go early on Bally. If it's not, then I'm gonna go mow grass and make some money, and then we'll stream probably sometime tomorrow afternoon. Come on, fold up. Some FS. Why are you not? I hit X. Thank you, to fold. Ta-da. Whoops. Alright, let's do some tanning, windrowing, and then some baling and some moving. Moving and grooving. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? I mean, there is a difference between asking and baiting, and I see a lot of baiting going on. The basic setup is something like a day. One day is like a week. Hang on 1 second, let me go let my wife and daughter in. I'll be right back. I'm back. I told you. We're gonna finish this contract, and I think. Whoa. Sea of Fury. But you run 4-day months. I got you. I don't do seasons. Well, I don't do seasons, but I do 1x and 1-day months. 13 likes? Nice. Let's go. Squat him. But yeah, I mean, I'm down with I'm down with whatever. But yeah, if you're running 4-day months, and that kind of gives you a little bit more time to get stuff done. If you have, well, it still does. Like if you're doing contracts and stuff, that'll give you more. No, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works. I mean, I'll probably do kind of like what my normal style is. Like, I might build a small farm and have like one field, and then do contracts after that, you know? Or I may just have a very small farm, have a tractor, a tipper, and a harvester, you know, to start off with. Oh, excuse me. Kind of the way you start out, I got you. And then kind of work up from there, kind of thing. Thank you. Or maybe do the whole, you know, a shed, a sleep trigger, and a silo, and then a harvester and a tractor. I don't. Or maybe like just the basic stuff, like I don't know. like your basic starting equipment, like a fertilizer spreader, a seeder. I don't know. Well, I mean, no, that's fine. I know when I start over on SatStore, I'm gonna do that. The little challenge I was gonna do on Annenham Park, where I was the BGA worker. That's what I'm gonna start. Well, when we go over to SatStore next month. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start off with a tractor. Well, we own the BGA and we own a piece of land around it. And the piece of land I'm gonna split into 4 fields. That way I can mow them. I can mow them in like stages. I'm gonna have a tractor, mower set up, a loading wagon, and then some kind of loader, front loader, skid loader, telehandler, something. And that's all I'm gonna start off with. And then we'll build up from there. Is what my plan is. Oh, there is. I've thought about maybe, I don't know when, maybe going back and looking through challenges on Rusty's Discord. I've been thinking about the whole hate challenge on Homestead. You know? Oh, yeah, absolutely there is. So many ways you can go instead of just your traditional farming. Like if you wanted to, you can just completely grass, grass equipment. Or, like, I like to do greenhouses every now and then, just do greenhouses and that's it. Not really have to do any kind of farming. Or at least not starting out wise. With that, you just have to have the greenhouses, a water trailer, and some kind of trailer to put pallets on. I mean, that would be all that you need. Yeah. Gotcha. That would take you out of just DLCs. I got you. I am really enjoying Erlenkrot doing the no mods. That is a lot of fun. I like the whole doing contracts, and it lets you explore the map a lot more, you know? Alright, let's hit our merger hooked up. Oh, headset. No worries. I appreciate you hanging out, chatting. But yeah, you have a good night. Get some rest. And we will maybe catch you sometime tomorrow. But thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. And yeah, we'll hopefully talk this weekend about getting stuff set up or whatever, and or if you're still deciding on what you want to do, that's cool too. Just, yeah. Like I said, we can talk this weekend and at some point and figure stuff out. Oh, it's in the middle. Ah, awesome. I have as well. I've enjoyed the stream too. And we've had some, the last few streams, there's been some really, really great conversations going on. And it's been awesome. But yeah, I appreciate you. Whoa. Oh, you as well. You as well, Tech. And have a great Friday tomorrow. And like I said, we'll hit you. Hopefully, we'll hit you sometime tomorrow. We'll be over on Erlenkrot tomorrow night. gonna try this contract now. My eyes are getting a little heavy myself. But I think whatever we get done in the next 15 minutes is what we get done, and then we will pick back up here either in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. Probably finish out this contract and I don't know, we'll figure something else out to do. But we got a field that can be mowed of our own. Come on, it's a turn. think we actually might hit this one road up, and then that's going to be it. Because I'd like to end it before I fall asleep on the ice. Whoa. So you headed to give it up for the night. I don't want that yet either. Hmm. Whoops. Alright, guys. Anything else? Let's go over here and then we're gonna call it. Completely leaving that one row behind. Putting down here to the bottom of the hill. Oh, I might head on here in the morning and play some to progress a little bit further, but alright, we'll head over here by the tent. Alright, y'all. Whoever the two out there that are lurking, I appreciate you hanging out to the end. Appreciate everybody else stopping by tonight. We're gonna call it stream. We'll be back on here either in the morning or kind of early afternoon, late morning, early afternoon. Back here on Bally, getting some more work done. And then tomorrow night we'll be back. We'll back on Erlenkrot on the No Mods base game map kind of challenge, if you will. But yeah, until then, hope you guys have a fantastic night and an awesome TGIF tomorrow. Yeah, thank you again. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you all stopping by, hanging out, chatting it up. It's been fun. It's been a lot of laughs. Great time. But until the next time, you all stay safe and you keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.